Boy, there's a lot of stuff to look at and ask about in this game. Okay. So where did we leave off? We were just looking at those books, so let's continue down here. You'll have to agree that these are quite clearly ORATs on a stick. Extremely useful, somewhere. That is a reference to Space Quest 3, in which you do in fact have an ORAT on a stick, which you can use for a certain purpose. Well, they're either eggplants or that new doll called Baby Antwerp, which when turned on its back promptly explodes. I think that's a slightly naughty joke, because Antwerps apparently reproduce by exploding, as you might remember from the first game. So, I guess Antwerps, you know, being put on your back is sort of a, Okay, I'm not going to go there. The Michelin Man? The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? No, it's the Doughbury Pillsboy. Yeah, it's obviously the Pillsbury Doughboy, which the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was a parody of. This was Keepin's biggest fan until things took a turn for the worse. Keepin grew tired of being blaed for a fool. Nuns are often in the habit of wearing these with their habit. Oh, it's a nun's hood, I think. Don't watch this so much, you'll ruin your eyes. Yeah, I can attest to that. And more books, which give you the same book titles that we already went through. Question mark? You don't want to know. This actually looks remarkably like the, Avuzel, Dark One kind of thing from Quest for Glory 4, except this has wings, and I don't think the one in Quest for Glory 4 has wings. Maybe it's Icarus Avuzel or something? I don't know. It's a Flippy Flyer Model XLR8 Frisbee. You can burn 2 pieces of toast at once with this baby. Now if only someone would invent electricity, and maybe an outlet and extension cord. There's an empty alcove here. Doesn't get anything, doesn't yield a message when I click on it. Those orbs look vaguely familiar. Aha, so the windbag's been pushing whoopee cushions. And finally, the tag says, Ali Fakir Genuine X-ray Glasses, 15 dinars. They look incredibly large, but the tag also says one size fits all. It must be magic. Okay, out of all the things that we just saw on the shelves, all of them are completely useless except the glasses. And the glasses aren't really very useful, but you can buy them and do something with them. Let's see, let me click on a couple of other things. These doors. The doors don't yield any messages. The floor. Talk about topsy-turvy. The sun shines up from the floor onto the clouds above. Up here, the fact that the clouds on the ceiling don't move leads you to the conclusion that they were not painted on with an airbrush. And finally, you might be wondering what's in the back of the store. Well, let's go and check it out. It sure looked real. Okay. This concludes our examination of the magic shop, and just doing that took up... Yeah, the night is still young. I wasted another unit of game time, and I don't want it to be nighttime quite yet, although it probably will be by the time I'm done with Keepin' Laffin'. So, I'm going to restore the game that I made, Magic Shop, just to save a little bit of time. And let's ask him a few questions. Since he's obviously the air person, let's ask him about air. Air! Air! It's everywhere! Way down here and way up there, in your bed and in my head, and going anywhere it's led, dunderhead. I'm trying to do the manic sort of mad scientist voice for him, but I just really can't bring myself to do it because I find this guy so incredibly annoying. Tell us about magic then. Magic, magic everywhere! Find it at Aziza's lair. Magic, magic, wait a bit. Find it in the soul of wit. Magic, magic in the stars. The astrologer can see that far. Okay, he's mentioned a few things. Tell us about Aziza. Auntie Aziza lives off the east end of Shmali Tarek. Mind your P's and Q's when you are there, or she might send you you-know where. What was the other thing he mentioned? Oh yeah, wit. If you want to be witty, then search in the city. The nitty-gritty to this ditty, you need magic to find it. 'Twas designed by committee. And he also mentioned the astrologer, who we'll meet later. Do not hurry, do not wait. The astrologer will tell your fate. He is not near, he is not far. He's at the end of Tarek of Stars. Okay, good enough. What can you sell us, merchant? I'm a little low on spells in stock, but I do have scrolls of Detect Magic for a negligible 10 dinars, Trigger for only 15, Force Bolt for a measly 20, Levitate for a mere 30 dinars, and Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle for a paltry 25 dinars. Okay, good enough. Does he have anything else to say? No, that's it. Okay. So let's recap his spells. We have Detect Magic and Trigger and Dazzle. We got those from the first game. What we need are Force Bolt and Levitate. So I'm going to bargain for both of them. Bargain for Force Bolt. Phew! Smooth talking, dude. You got the gift for gab, Tab. Tell you what I'm going to do. Seeing as you being a hero and all, I'll reduce the price by 10 whole simoleons. By which he means denatus. Denatus, that is. Dough, Flo. Shapir, Buccaneer. Now let me see where I last saw it. I'll have to look for it in the back room. I'll be back in a flash with the stash, Nash. Silly me, I had it here the whole time. Abracadabra and didgeridoo, make the thing appear for you. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. You know what? I actually forgot what spell I just bought. He wasted so much of our time, I even forgot what I... Okay, I bargained for Force Bolt. The other one was Levitate. Phew! Smooth talking, dude. You got the... Yeah, I got the same message again. He'll reduce the price by 10 simoleons. And yeah, I'm not going to read this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it snappy and bring it here. And here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's check our spells. Yeah, we have all these spells. You can see the list of spells goes down almost to the bottom, but there is a space here for one extra spell. There is one further spell, which we will learn later in the game. I'll leave you in suspense for now. The other thing that Keepin' Laffin can sell us is the rope. Let's ask him about the rope. If you are inclined to climb, a magic rope can give you hope. To make it rise, close your eyes, raise your arms high, and watch it fly. If the time is right, you're in a plight. You can get it across if you give it a toss. Burma Shave. Yeah, Burma Shave was something completely different. It's a good tool, fool, but remember the rule. The magic can't last, and on your last cast it'll go fast, so don't waste it, or you might find yourself hanging in air with nothing there. We have a special on magic ropes this year. It usually costs 12,500 centimes. For a limited time only, though, it's only 125 dinars. So do you want to scope a rope, Misanthrope? You're turning me into a Misanthrope. I seriously want to punch you in the face. Okay, let's bargain for the rope. As usual, we have the gift for Gab tab. He's going to reduce the price by 10 dinars. 1, 2, 3, 4, make it snappy and bring it here. And there's the rope. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. And he gives us the same message again. And we pick up the rope. And the rope is expensive, but it's also useful. So, while we're here, let's get the glasses. How much money do I have left? I have only 41 dinars, but that's actually not too bad because we've bought most of the expensive stuff in the game. So, let's bargain for the glasses. Well, the tag says 15 dinars, but I guess I can take 14 for him. Nah, I guessed wrong. 15 dinars it is, then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. There are the glasses. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. Alright. What can the glasses do, you might wonder? I'll explain it later. You know, I just need to get out of here because I'm sick of talking to this guy. If you need to know some knowledge about the magic way, then go and see Aziza, who'll enchant you if you stay. Watch out, she's testy, though. So long, farewell, oaf, we the same. Goodbye, see you real soon, Effendi, cause I like you. I hope not, I hope I never have to talk to that guy again. Except I probably will. And it's nighttime. Alright. Yeah, the night is still young on day 2. So I'm going to save the game. Night on day 2. We're not done yet. We still have some extra business to take care of. In fact, why don't I still have a little bit of time, so I'm going to show you the palace real quick. This is the Palace Plaza. You can't buy anything here. During the daytime, there are 2 merchants here. I'll probably show them to you later, but there's nothing useful that you can get, that you can buy at the Palace Plaza right now. And here's the palace, which is closed. Okay, not much to it, but the Palace Plaza is the other plaza in the city we haven't seen. And you might remember Dinarzad, the money changer, did tell us to come and see her the following night because she had arrangements for a little task for us to do. So I'm going to go and see her now because it's nighttime, and hopefully we are ready. That should be a lot of fun. I'll see you then, folks. Yeah, this will continue in the next video, and we'll go and see Dinadazad again. And yeah, at night the city is still patrolled by guards, so watch out what you do. Don't do funny stuff when a guard is around. Okay, in the next video we'll go see Dinadazad, and we'll take it from there. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you later.